Losing a spouse, parent, or child is difficult enough, but the paperwork that follows can often feel like an exhausting second job, leaving grieving families buried under complex forms and strict deadlines. The Department of Veterans Affairs offers a specific program called Dependency and Indemnity Compensation, or DIC. It provides a tax-free monthly payment to eligible survivors of qualifying military veterans to help alleviate that exact financial stress. Over the next few minutes, we will walk through the exact steps to build and submit a complete, error-free DIC application together. Before we begin, you will need a computer, the veteran's basic military records, and a way to make digital scans of physical documents. Processing a claim can take months. Filing the wrong form or missing a single required document guarantees that process will take even longer. We are going to ensure you do this right the first time. This diagram shows the VA's 3 primary eligibility categories. Your crucial first step is identifying whether you are applying as a surviving spouse, a surviving child, or a surviving parent. Do not assume you are ineligible. You may still qualify even if the veteran did not die in combat or during active service. Similarly, surviving spouses who have remarried can remain eligible under specific age and timing rules. Now we must move to evidence gathering. You must collect all of your physical and digital records before you even look at a VA application form. Every claim requires 2 baseline documents: the veteran's official death certificate and military service records. Next, you must prove your relationship. Spouses provide a marriage certificate. Children provide birth certificates. Because parents' DIC is income-based, surviving parents must include financial documentation to prove eligibility. When digitizing these records, use a scanner. Blurry smartphone photos with bad lighting will result in a rejected file and halt your claim. The most common military service record you will look for is the DD Form 214. You can verify you have the correct document by checking the printed label at the bottom of the page. Missing paperwork is the primary reason these claims fail. Building this complete stack of documents right now is the foundation of a successful application. With your evidence ready, you need to match it to the correct VA form. The form you select depends entirely on the eligibility category you identified in Step 1. If you are a surviving spouse or a surviving child, you will use VA Form 21P-534EZ. If you are applying as a surviving parent, you will use VA Form 21P-535. Double-check those form numbers. Submitting the spouse form for a parent claim, or vice versa, guarantees an instant rejection and a massive administrative delay. This timeline illustrates a strict deadline for retroactive payments. You have exactly 1 year from the veteran's date of death to submit your application. Filing within that first year allows the VA to backdate payments to the month following the veteran's passing. If you are struggling to gather all your documents and the 1-year mark is approaching, you can submit an intent to file with the VA. This freezes your timeline and preserves your effective date while you finish your paperwork. Time is money here. If you miss that 1-year window, the VA will only calculate benefits from the date they receive your application, meaning you permanently forfeit any retroactive compensation. The fastest and most reliable way to submit your completed package is to upload it directly through the VA.gov portal. Immediately after uploading, watch your email or portal dashboard for an official confirmation receipt from the VA, verifying they have your file. The VA may mail you a letter asking for additional medical records or clarification. If they do, you must answer immediately. A claim is not finalized until a decision is rendered. Your active monitoring of the portal and your mail is what prevents a simple request for information from stalling your application. By identifying your category, collecting the necessary evidence, and using the corresponding form, you now have a submission package that meets the VA's requirements. A clean, error-free application like this typically takes between 3 to 6 months to process. Create a physical backup folder containing paper copies of every document you just submitted. If the VA ever misplaces a file, you can replace it immediately. If you have a highly complex situation, reach out to a local accredited veteran service organization for free, specialized assistance. Following these steps ensures you have done the work to prevent avoidable delays. You have navigated the bureaucracy and secured a path toward the compensation your family is eligible to receive.